Hi, hi. Today is Calisthenics play day. I showed up, so that counts. Shoulders are still sore from my push day, which was like 4 or 5 days ago. I'm gonna try and be nice to myself, but I still wanna get my play day in. Let's see what happens. We are going to start off with some handstand holds since I missed that on push day, and we'll go from there. Everything. Kind of gets wrists warming up as well as core and gets my heart rate up. I do these pretty much every time I do handstands. It really helps me find my shoulder stacking position, my core engagement, and get my hips high. Also really warms up my traps. There we go. That's finding my bone stacking. Trying to get correct form. I'm finding that good bone stacking is when my traps start to burn. Then I know I'm hips, shoulders, wrist better than what I typically do. It's like everything tight, core tight, glutes tight. Tweaking things. Fingers are constantly working. Bit of a struggle to get in my fingers and not balancing on my palms. There we go. The fight is real. This is a good one. That was a good one. I liked that my fingers were the ones doing the work. Here you just tip over, kind of like heels. If you're on your heels standing, you'll tip over. Your toes do the work. We're gonna call that good for the handstands. Let's move on to I don't know yet. Since this is play day, and these are now fun with the purple band, I want to do a couple of these. Maybe try the black band. My pull day was so successful with the black band. You'll have to watch that to see what I'm talking about. I swore I was going to do only 2. I lied. All right, I did 3 sets there of 3. I'm gonna do a shorts video of similar, and that's good for the muscle ups, no black bands. I gotta be nice to my body. I know I have to be nice to my shoulders today, thus the purple band. I really wanna figure out this getting your feet floating off the ground. It's the press to handstand, but with bent arms. So you're bending till your nose is almost touching the floor, and then your feet get light and you can shoot up. I want those almost as bad as the classic press to handstand. So I'm gonna work on some of those with the purple band. I'm being nice to my shoulders and hoping for some success today. Okay, so I wanna figure out where the best point is to come down. That feels better. And of course, it'd be good to get things warmed up. Oh yes, back. Right. One more. And then a breather before I try to lift my feet off the ground. One more, then I'll take a break. Yes, shoulders are feeling this. I'm trying to be nice. Okay, one more, then a breather. Gotta admit, my shoulders are feeling this. So just this set and one more, only 3s, color good. And then we'll move on to something else. Maybe if I move my hands back a bit. Ooh. Ooh. I see so much, just minor details of body position to make it a success. Okay, so cool. So I needed to go forward more. All right, one more here. Let's end today with some one arm lever training again. Loved the last time I was trying these. Maybe I can have a little more success and get this finger actually off the floor. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, if you haven't watched a previous push day, play day, you'll see. Not bad for the first attempt. Let's try the other side. Okay, maybe I jumped the gun by lifting my hand completely off. How do people do this? Oh, my poor hip bones. My poor hip bones. That was probably my best one ever. You know what? I think I'm calling that a day. I'm gonna do a couple more for a shorts video, and pretty happy with today. Had a lot of fun with it. Shoulders, I don't think I've completely wounded my shoulders. I think they're gonna be okay. I think that ended up being an hour workout. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.